In our previous lesson, we learned what is IAM and why do we need it. We also created IAM user and assigned it administrator's access. In this lesson, we are going to use our IAM user to learn more about groups and policies or permission. Welcome to another informative lesson of Technology for All Academy, an academy that teaches information communication technology and security for free. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Tabam Makobe, the founder of Technology for All Academy. As we said, we are going to learn more about groups and policies. I have already opened my AWS console. I'll click IAM icon to access IAM dashboard. And now that we are inside Identity and Access Management GUI, the first thing that I would like to do is to click on Users. And inside the Users GUI, we will select the user we want to verify permissions for to be directed to that user's profile or GUI. Since in our case we only have one user, we're going to click our user, which is labtest-user or _user. In our user's profile, under Permissions tab, you will get Permissions Policies, and policies that apply to our user will be displayed there. And who assigned the policy? That is group name if it is through the group. In our case, we can see that we are assigned administrators access, and the group that assigned it to us is admin group. We can select it or double click it to open the summary or JSON document of the permission selected. And as we can see, this is the summary of our administrators access policy. It allows us to access 439 of 439 services, meaning we have authority to work with all the services. And now let's see the JSON documents of our administrators policy. And this is our JSON file for our administrators access. As we can see, the version, it's always 2012 October 17. Our action is star and our resource is star. Star means everything or anything, meaning we are allowing any action on all our AWS resources. I have opened AWS IAM policy structure, and as we can see, it consists of a version which is policy language, and it always includes 2012 10 17. And then next we have the identifier, which is optional. Then we have the statement, which is required, and the statement consists of one or more individual statements. And inside the statement we have the statement identifier, which is optional. We have the effect. The effect is whether the statement allows or denies access. Then we have the principal, which can be the account, user, or role to which this policy applied to. And the action is list of actions this policy allows or denies. Resource is list of resources which action applied to. Condition, which is optional, is conditions for when the policy is in effect. And as you can see next to the explanation, we have the JSON documents there. Now, let's go back to our AWS console. And in our console, I'll click on user groups to open the user groups GUI. And in the user groups GUI, I'll go, and in the user group GUI, I'll click on create group tab. On the GUI that open, on user group name, I'll name my group interns. And we can decide to add a user to a group now or at a later stage. I'm going to add my user labtest_user to our group. Let me scroll down, and I want to attach a permission named IAM read only access. Okay, we are going to attach IAM read only access. Let me click the tick box, and then I'll click create user group. And now that our group has been created, I'll go to users and then click labtest, and on permission policies I'll click IAM read only access, so that we can access the summary or the JSON document. And as we can see, it allows one of 439 services. And let's see the JSON structure. As we can see, it allows IAM generate credential report, generate service access details, get star, list star, simulate custom policy, and simulate principal policy. Let's go to our user profile again. I'm going to remove our administrator access. Okay, I'll click the tick box, and then click on remove. And as you can see, now the only policy that we have is IAM read-only access. Let's go to user groups and click on create groups. Let's just name it network engineer. Let's scroll down and click on create user group tab and see what will happen. And as you can see, it says access denied to IAM create group. It is because of our permission or policy. It only allows us to list or get something, not put something. And with that, let me love and leave you. Hope this lesson was informative and beneficial. If you benefited a lot from this lesson, please don't hesitate to share it with someone who will also benefit from it. And please don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you can be notified whenever we drop another lesson. Let me love and leave you. Have a blessed day. Thank you.